Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. To succeed, you must have tremendous perseverance, tremendous will. Take up an idea, devote yourself to it, struggle on in patience, and the sun will rise for you. Work on with the intrepidity of a lion, but at the same time with the tenderness of a flower. The mind is but the subtle part of the body. You must retain great strength in your mind and words. Learn to recognize the mother in evil, terror, sorrow, denial, as well as in sweetness and in joy. We reap what we sow. We are the makers of our own fate. None else has the blame, none has the praise. Fill the brain with high thoughts, highest ideals, place them day and night before you, and out of that will come great work. Watch people do their most common actions. These are indeed the things that will tell you the real character of a great person. Go on saying, I am free. Never mind if the next moment delusion comes and says, I am bound. Dehypnotize the whole thing. It is the coward and the fool who says, this is my fate, so says the Sanskrit proverb. But it is the strong man who stands up and says, I will make my own fate. Never mind failures, they are quite natural, they are the beauty of life, these failures. What would life be without them? It would not be worth having if it were not for struggles. Stand up, be bold, be strong. Take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders, and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. All the strength and succor you want is within yourself. Therefore make your own future. First, believe in the world that there is meaning behind everything. This earth is higher than all the heavens. This is the greatest school in the universe. First get rid of the delusion I am the body, then only will we want real knowledge. Knowledge can only be got in one way, the way of experience. There is no other way to know. The powers of the mind are like the rays of the sun. When they are concentrated, they illumine. All knowledge that the world has ever received comes from the mind. The infinite library of the universe is in our own mind. Education is the manifestation of perfection present already in man. Religion is the manifestation of the divinity already in man. The goal of mankind is knowledge. Now this knowledge is inherent in man. No knowledge comes from outside. It is all inside. You have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you. None can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher but your own soul. If faith in ourselves had been more extensively taught and practiced, I am sure a very large portion of the evils and miseries that we have would have vanished. Even the greatest fool can accomplish a task if it were after his or her heart. But the intelligent ones are those who can convert every work into one that suits their taste. If you think that you are bound, you remain bound, you make your own bondage. If you know that you are free this moment. This is knowledge, knowledge of freedom. Freedom is the goal of all nature. Do not look back upon what has been done. Go ahead. This is the gist of all worship, to be pure and to do good to others. Whenever we attain a higher vision, the lower vision disappears of itself. The past was great, no doubt, but I sincerely believe that the future will be more glorious still. Anything that brings spiritual, mental, or physical weakness, touch it not with the toes of your feet. A few heart-whole, sincere, and energetic men and women can do more in a year than a mob in a century. All differences in this world are of degree, and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything. Perfection is always infinite. We are the infinite already. You and I, and all beings, are trying to manifest that infinity. It is the cheerful mind that is persevering. It is the strong mind that hews its way through 1,000 difficulties. The will is not free, it is a phenomenon bound by cause and effect, but there is something behind the will which is free. Impurity is a mere superimposition under which your real nature has become hidden. But the real you is already perfect, already strong. All truth is eternal. Truth is nobody's property. No race, no individual can lay any exclusive claim to it. Truth is the nature of all souls. Condemn none. If you can stretch out a helping hand, do so. If you cannot, fold your hands, bless your brothers, and let them go their own way. Blows are what awaken us and help to break the dream. They show us the insufficiency of this world and make us long to escape, to have freedom. Each work has to pass through these stages: ridicule, opposition, and then acceptance. Those who think ahead of their time are sure to be misunderstood. The power is with the silent ones, who only live in love and then withdraw their personality. They never say me and mine, they are only blessed in being instruments. Be a hero. Always say, I have no fear. Tell this to everyone: have no fear. The world is the great gymnasium where we come to make ourselves strong. Death is better than a vegetating ignorant life. It is better to die on the battlefield than to live a life of defeat. I, for one, thoroughly believe that no power in the universe can withhold from anyone anything he really deserves. All the powers in the universe are already ours. It is we who have put our hands before our eyes and cry that it is dark. Both the forces of good and evil will keep the universe alive for us, until we awake from our dreams and give up this building of mud pies.